What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is The Champions.
Some say I'm the best in the world. I agree with them. I'm Lionel Messi. I let my football speak for itself.
I should have played for the Spanish team!
Did you say your name?
Kevin.
People said I couldn't carry Egypt. They were right.
So today is arrival day, and I'm going to be meeting my new Juventus teammates. It's hard because in Italy they're very focused on image. It's like all about their looks, their hair, their tan. It's all very new to me. I'm trying to connect to the average Italian, so I bought that typical Italian car, some traditional Italian clothing, and I've been reading up on local politics.
Yo, what's good, my man?
Happiest day of my life. When my son was born, winning my 5th Ballon d'Or.
Neymar leaving Barcelona?
Okay, so I like the colors, but I would make one quick change.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm improving the decoration.
That's not an improvement.
Of course it is. We get fat in the World Cup.
That's
and
not
all
the
that.
Hey, you guys, this isn't about what country we're from. This is about PSG, man. This is about Paris. This is about
France, baby, yeah!
Oh, wow. Look, everybody. Mbappe brought the World
Oh,
Cup.
he's such a prodigy. So good. So
And he
young.
donates all his money to charity.
Mbappe? I mean, yeah, so he won a World Cup. He's good. Still doesn't want to Puskas. Still a little wide of the woodwork, eh, bro?
Man's got jokes, eh?
I do have jokes, in fact. I got a whole Netflix.
I noticed
special,
some English mates were bickering, so I thought I'd take some of them 3 lions to go explore the gardens. Little English bonding time, you know. Come along, lads, I'll lead the way.
Thought you said you could take us home.
Oh no, I can. It's right there. We just need to get over that semi-final. I mean that hill. Don't worry, I've got this.
I thought you said you could take us home, Harry.
Oh, me leg is having a cramp. I'm having a cramp, Harry. Take me home.
Scared, Harry.
Take us home,
I want to go
Harry.
home.
I tried. I didn't ask for all this pressure, but I swear on the grave of King Richard, I gave it me all. I traded all me golden boots and me feet and all me toes for one more chance of making the bloody final.
Oh, Harry, I'm so sorry, mate. It's just none of us have any idea what you just said.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is The Champions.
People say I lack focus. I say, focus on this.
Rules are meant to be broken. So is Mo Salah.
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make history.
I'm not here to make friends either. But if I did make a friend, that'd be nice because I'm a bit lonely at Real. At first I thought it was a language barrier thing, but now I speak some Spanish and still nobody sits with me on the bus.
I've been with Barca most of my life. It's more than a football club. It's really more like a family. Since Don Andres left, it's important that I step up as the emotional leader of this team. Shh, don't cry. He's afraid he'll have to play a La Liga match in America. It's my job to make sure that all the players on the team are happy. Like I've noticed, Messi has been a bit down since the World Cup. I think he realizes he'll never win a World Cup with Argentina. So I thought it would be fun to take Messi and the rest of his squad to a pottery class. If he can't win a World Cup, he can make one. So I'm making a Latin Grammy for mi amor, Shakira. She collects them.
When are you going to give it to her?
Whenever, wherever. What are you making, Malcolm?
Oh, I'm making Rakitic.
Oh, wow. The likeness is uncanny. You guys, look. See how happy he is? Leo, hold up your World Cup so I can take a picture of you with it.
No, PK, it's not for me. This is for Cristiano.
Of course. He's not sad about Argentina. He's sad because he misses Ronaldo in La Liga.
Without the Joker, there's no Batman. Without Frazier, there's no Ali. Without Russian sports, there's no anti-doping agency. These things need each other.
I'm very excited to give Ronaldo my gift. Dear Cristiano, we had so many epic classicals together, but this will always be how I remember you.
What is the... No! Lina! You dog! Suck up my ball! I can be a champion!
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is the Champions.
Man you? More like man me.
I don't dress to impress. I dress to gegenpress.
Can you tell us something more about yourself, Kevin?
De Bruyne.
Remember that amazing goal I scored to win the Puskas? Neither do I.
Hey, respect.
He is coming, You guys get into position.
Respect. I'm the most decorated. Respect.
Our great maestro arrives. How are you?
Terrible. I could use a massage. My center back is killing me. Hello, Red Devils. I apologize for being late. I lost the dressing room. I lost my way to the dressing room. It's the media. The media want to say things are bad here. They say my players are sad. They are wrong. And so to prove this, I am forcing all the players to come to my party tonight. I've gathered you all here to remind you that just because you are not good, doesn't mean we can't have a good time. Now enjoy your mandatory meal. What's the matter, Luke? Not enough cholesterol in this for you?
What is this?
This looks like crap.
Excusez-moi, could I have a bigger roll?
I don't get Harry Maguire, you don't get more food. Alright, let's party. Alexis, play.
Coach, I don't really want to do this. Never list additional skills on your CV. Hello!
Oh, hey, David Moyes is here.
Goodbye!
Oh, and he's gone. Oh man, this is more boring than hearing Harry Kane tell us about how much he misses his wife.
Okay, who wants to play a game? You guys want to play a game? So the object of this game is you try to score once, and then after that you sit back and wait for time to run out. It's the best way to waste 90 minutes. Woo! A special one. That means I get to throw a player under the bus. Let's see. Oh, so many choices. Oh my god. How about...
I don't want to play this anymore.
Why you will play where I say you play? Paul, I'm kidding. I only say this because you're my favorite.
This game is not fun.
Games are not supposed to be fun. They're supposed to be hard and tedious. What is this? What is this garbage? Paul! Oh, you traitor.
Can we go, coach?
Yeah, no problem. You're alone to Millwall. Hey, what are you doing here?
Someone told me that this party needed new energy.
You were not invited. Go away.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is the Champions.
I'm Paul, and I know how to make headlines.
Yo le he metido más a Manchester que no el Gallagher.
I'm so good, I'm in the MLS and they still put me in this intro.
Everybody knows I'm at the same level as Messi and Ronaldo. Why is everybody laughing? Oktoberfest. Ooh.
Absolutely nicht. Oh, first the World Cup, now this? I don't get to go to anything fun.
Okay, for one, the World Cup sucked this year. Secondly, this party is for Dummkopfs.
Marco, please, they have a chocolate fountain, just like home.
As your captain, I say 9!
He has a chocolate fountain in his home?
Yes, I'm from Hershey. It's weird there.
So every year, Bayern, they throw this party, they act like they are just cool, fun guys, but really the whole thing is just a ploy to poach the best young players from the other Bundesliga teams.
Marco's a wee bit sensitive about this because he's lost many Dortmund friends over the years. Lewandowski, Hummels, and of course, me. What can I say? I was young and I needed to pet my cherry. Hey, have any of you guys seen my lederhosen? I can't find them.
Scheiße!
Oh, ow.
Hey, yappy puppy. Wow, there's like twice as many people at this party as there is in Hoffenheim.
Yeah, I just saw someone I didn't know.
Hey, where's Coach?
Oh, come on, let me through. My whole team is in there.
Sorry, I have to see ID for anyone who looks 16 or younger.
Is there?
Oh, hi.
You're the American kid for Dortmund, right? Chris?
Christian, yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm Jerome. This is Thomas.
Oh, please, you can just call me Räumdeuter. Räumdeuter is a nickname I gave to myself. There's no word in English for it, but it sort of means space interpreter. It's very cool, actually.
Do you see him anywhere?
9.
If I was American, where would I be? Aha! At the Vice First Breakfast Sausage Station after breakfast time. Horizona! There he is, let's go!
So yeah, it's my new bar, the Flying Dutchman. We're having an after party there, you should come.
We don't go to dive bars, gotta come on!
So what's like your favorite thing about the Bundesliga?
I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't really consider us in the Bundesliga.
Yeah, we're sort of like PSG and Ligue 1 or Justin Timberlake for INSYNC.
Let's just say if the Bundesliga is Baywatch, the David Hasselhoff.
He doesn't know David Hasselhoff, you know why? Because he's only 20 years old, you Bavarian creeps!
Räumdeuter, are you okay?
No, I just need some space. Just please give me some space to interpret.
You can't be talking to them, they're all jerks.
You're not my dad. You're just bitter because they never wanted you.
How dare you? Fine, you want him? 70 million euros and he's yours!
Wait, what? For him?
70 million for him? No thanks.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is The Champions.
Football is in my veins.
Also growth hormones!
Forget John Terry. I'm the real Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Board up your windows, it's hurricane season.
Can we do that one more time, Harry? I didn't quite catch that.
Board up your windows, hurricane season.
Alright, can we just get an actor in here? Board up your windows. It's hurricane season.
Okay, just one more time. Kevin, when Winter goes here, you go here. David, you press I here when the Mendy goes to space here. Remember, we have 6 seconds to win back the zone. 6 seconds! Got it?
No. You speak too fast. Can we just shoot some paintballs already?
Last year, the guys went paintballing after our loss in the FA Cup. Afterwards, we won the Premier League, so I think why not we do it again this year?
It's fun, yeah. I like to get into it. I like pretend I'm all American whenever I'm doing gun things.
Kyle Walker, Texas Ranger.
It's not bad, right? Pretty good. Alpha Company spotted 11 o'clock. Bravo Company, you ready?
I can't do it.
Oh, come on, it's all in fun.
No, I mean, I just pulled my calf. It hurts.
It's just pain, Vincent.
No, I pulled my other calf.
Guys, they're here. Quickly, counter. Wait, we are not using this red paint. Scouts. Liverpool. Club! Ow.
I actually got paintball shot of the year for that.
Toma. Okay, guys, be careful. Where there is one red, there is always another nearby. These bastards never walk alone.
Oh. Kevin.
The grinder! Let's go, mate! Take this, Liverpool!
What are they doing?
They seem to be playing a game, but they have these upside-down frowns, and they are making sounds like ha ha ha.
It's called smiling and having fun. It's overrated. Don't get any ideas.
Oh, now Pep appears to be yelling at someone. It's Jurgen Klopp.
What? They are not real rivals. I am Pep's only true competition. He and this German hack had fling back in Bundesliga, now everyone wants to act like they are great adversaries. It is a disrespect to all of Manchester and the history of the derby. But even more important than that, it is disrespect to me.
Klopp, why do you have to ruin everything? Our unbeaten season, our Champions League hopes, and not this?
We're just having a little fun.
No, we are the fun team. Clearly you have not seen All or Nothing.
And clearly you haven't seen James Milner's Twitter.
Yes, but everybody knows I'm the most quirky, likable manager in football.
Probably. I'm just a normal guy.
Exactly. Wait, that was very likable. Damn it. Well, nobody is more likable than David Silva.
Except for Mo Salah.
You truly are my greatest rival.
You clever clappo. And you are mine, you brilliant bald Barcelonian.
Oh my God, get a room, you two! You're not rivals! I'm your rival! I'm everyone's rival! I'm the most decorated!
I'll be your rival, Josie.
Ugh, not you.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is The Champion.
Nice suit. Are you Marcelo's new tax attorney? I am speaking at charity event tonight.
You're wearing this?
Duh.
Okay, hold on. I need to make a call.
So today, we're going to be helping one of the greatest playmakers in the game, Luka Modric.
Oh, that is great. I love Luka.
Luka is one of the most entertaining, creative footballers on the pitch. But off the pitch, he could use a little bit of help.
And that's where we come in.
Hey, there he is! Luka, what's good, my man?
Hello.
I understand you have to give a big talk at the charity dinner tonight.
Charity events are a great opportunity to build your brand and to get great press. Luka's got to take advantage of that, and we're here to show him how.
Ugh, what is his shirt? Checkers? Ugh, gross.
Okay, you just offended all of Croatia.
Ooh. What's up?
Please take that off.
Luka's style of dress should reflect his style of play. Sharp, creative, unpredictable.
I don't know about this.
I know what the problem is. You need a neck tattoo. Come here.
Okay, show me your celebration.
Okay. Yeah.
Just after a goal is the best time to take the focus away from your team and onto you. But without the signature celebration, it's like, why even score? Now that Luka's got his on-the-field celebration down, I need to show him how to celebrate off the field. Yo, man, who are these bobos?
That's my wife and my kids.
Luka's a family man, and I respect that. I just want to expand his family to include a few influencer models and maybe an American rapper. Luka, I want you to meet TYGA.
What's up, fam?
Hello?
I don't know who this weird-ass Owen Wilson looking dude is, but they're paying me 10 grand a day, so f*** it.
So Luka's got great hair, but he can do so much more with it.
Now that's a Galactico.
Wow, you may not be a striker, but you look striking.
Oh, you're going to kill it tonight.
So remember, if I can go from refugee to Galactico, so can you. Ta-da! So do you guys have any questions? Yes, you.
What is Sergio Ramos like?
What
was it like playing with Ronaldo? Do you know Messi?
What?
Do you know Lionel Messi?
Oh no, he's dying up there.
What is this? They still don't care about him.
Uh-oh. I think we need to bring in the big guns.
Can't stop the sweat.
It's me, Mario Balotelli.
Everyone get a firework!
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is the champions.
Bayern is not sleeping. We're just giving other teams in Bundesliga a head start.
I dress in all black because every game is a funeral for the other team.
Right now, the show is good. People are happy. But wait until season 3. Things will go very bad. Now you see it. Now you don't. Obrigado, obrigado. A hat trick. Obrigado, obrigado.
Let's see what big deal is. I can do that.
For my final trick, I need 2 volunteers.
My shoulder hurts.
My good friend Mo Salah has volunteered.
No,
A round of applause for Mo Salah, everybody. Puskas winner. Anyone else?
I'll do it.
Oh, Sergio Ramos wants to run. Okay, come on now.
I've got a very bad feeling about this.
Please dim the lights. Firmino. And now let me see. Can Mo go from box to box?
Please, I would like to leave this box.
No problem, Mo. Ibra, Kadira, El Sharawi!
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness.
What is this?
What did you do?
What?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
Well, can you separate us?
I'm not the doctor. I can't.
What do you mean? You caused this. You fixed this.
Sergio, be nice. You catch more flies with honey than...
Ow. What? You listen, okay? If you don't use your little magician magic to fix this, then I'm going to make you disappear.
Okay, I'm just a little magician, okay? Not the big magician. You need a real sorcerer. Take this.
El Brujo de Porto Alegre, the great warlock. He has tortured me in the past, and to this day it still gives me nightmares.
He sounds cool to me.
This place gives me the creeps, man. Maybe we should just go see a normal doctor.
Oh, Mr. Tough Guy, shaking in his boots.
Listen, you don't know what this witch is capable of, okay?
Oh, well, whatever it is, it got him a nice house. Oh, great Jean, we seek your help.
I, Ronaldinho, would be happy to help you. Oh!
We would be most grateful if you could separate us.
If there is anyone in this whole world who knows about getting separation from Sergio Ramos, it's me, baby. Okay, let me see here. That's definitely a curse.
A curse?
Yup, curse. But the good news is that this curse is a lot like Sergio. It's very easy to break through.
Sorry, my shoulder is kind of a dick.
Ramos doesn't scare me. His violence is a compliment. It's his way of letting you know he can't stop you.
Oh, is that right?
Don't you make me break your other shoulder, you one-season wonder.
At least I'm not a cheater.
Come here. Okay, enough you two. Enough you 1, 2. Listen, it seems that when Coutinho did his incantation, he didn't account for your animosity towards each other. You can't have hatred in your soul when you go box to box. I learned this lesson well as a man who has 2 wives, I can tell you. But don't worry, it's very easy to fix. This curse will be lifted when you, Sergio, apologize to Mo for injuring his shoulder. And all you have to do, Mo, is simply forgive Sergio. Nah, forget it.
Not worth it.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is the champions.
I'm Fellaini, and in this show, I will never cut my hair.
Sorry I'm late. Hello, I
am very happy for Luca that he won the Ballon d'Or.
But mainly that Ronaldo didn't win.
I'm Phil Jones and nobody wants to face me.
And nobody wants me face!
Robin, can you check your feet, make sure you're on your mark?
Oh, sure, yeah. Wait, I have 2 of these?
Well, if I look out around the time my partner and I moving together with David Beckham, get this, it was 7 years before we even started courting each other.
Oh, really? That's dope.
Easy peasy now, bruv.
Just hit this anywhere on the board and we win.
Hey, what the heck?
Brilliant, Morris. Now can you turn the lights back on?
Thank you.
Neymar! He's been murdered! Oh, my dear Neymar, what kind of animal would do this? Suarez.
Oh, yeah, whoa, okay, hold on. I am a biter. That's my thing. I bite. This guy, he was stabbed. This is a backstabbing. And who is the biggest backstabber of them all?
John Terry?
Mauro Icardi! If he can take a man's wife, he can take a man's life. And he does it with a knife. And he causes all this strife.
Okay, hold on. The only crime I am guilty of is falling in love. Okay, yes, with my friend's wife, and then marrying her, and then getting a tattoo of his 3 kids. Okay, yeah, it's messed up, I get it. But I only metaphorically backstab. Whoever did this is someone with a real history of violence. Someone like Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, stop, man. I was with Mo the whole time.
It's true, unfortunately.
Nothing else to say. And besides, I have no reason to kill Neymar. Unlike Coutinho.
Oh, what?
Yes, you, the dark wizard who wishes to have Neymar's place as the crown jewel of El Canariño.
This is ridiculous. Me, stop it. First of all, why is no one accusing Ronaldo? I mean, it's a little weird that he's not here, right? And we know that... What I mean is, if anyone wants Neymar out of the way, it's Cavani. It's no secret they've had problems, and it appears he has fixed them by murdering him.
Except he did not.
And how do you know?
Because I am Thomas Müller, the Räumdeuter, also known as the Space Investigator.
I thought it was Space Interpreter.
Well, there's no proper English translation, but really both are valid. It's very cool, actually. Rome locks the doors to the Romelu. Romelu, Lukaku's the doors. Never mind. I will now investigate the space.
Hey, talk about the Mueller investigation, am I right? Yeah?
You see, it could not be Cavani, because a cunning murderer like this requires an elite attacker.
I'm an elite attacker.
Ah, you're very good. But this was done by one of the best.
Okay, well, I'm definitely one of the best, so I think I should be a suspect.
The real perpetrator is someone who has worn the red and blue, but not anymore. You see, this person shouldn't even be at the Champions League house. Show yourself, Zlatan!
It is true, haha! I am the best player in the world.
That is not what I said.
But I am not here to murder. I am here to take what is rightfully mine. The Ballon d'Or!
Not as easy when you're not in America anymore, eh?
Enough with this. We all know who the murderer is. It is Paul.
Oh my god, enough with the I hate Paul act.
Act. Wait, who was the last person Neymar was talking with before he went dead?
I was telling him the story of how I met my fiancée.
Ah, I've solved the crime.
Who did it?
Nobody, because Neymar is not dead. He is merely play acting. All to avoid small talk with Harry Kane.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you pesky Germans and your technical quality.
I shall flop again.
What would happen if 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers lived together under one roof? Well, in the debut season of The Champions, we found out. Hi everyone, and welcome to The Champions Season 1 reunion show. I'm Kate Abdo, here with some of the more noteworthy footballers and of course their managers from this season. Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Kate.
Hi Jose, that's quite an outfit. It's very decorative.
It is the most decorative. I am the most decorated manager.
So I have to start by asking, how are things between you and Paul?
Paul and I are good. Last week we even made eye contact. He knows what I think of him. He is very talented. I just want him to focus.
I am very focused. I am focused on football. I am focused on my rap career. I am focused on my shoe deal. I am focused on my hair, commercials. I'm focused on all of it.
Luca, looks like you've gone back to your old look after your Flair 5 makeover.
Mostly.
So what did you learn from that experience?
I learned that I'm more like a Messi type, let my football do the talking, you know?
I'm the best in La Liga, I'm better than you with 2 broken elbows. Oh, yeah? I got the trophy this year. How many jerseys yourself? A lot. How about you pay your taxes and then we talk?
Right. So, who's next for the Flair 5?
Well, we just spent some time with Fellaini.
It was actually amazing. We straightened his hair.
Kevin De Bruyne, I understand you feel the show portrayed you a bit unfairly, made you look simple. Do you stand by this?
Kevin, yeah.
I wonder if you're the only one. Does anyone else here feel they were portrayed unfairly?
I was made to look like a mumbler when in fact I enunciate quite clearly.
I'm sorry, and you are?
Harry Kane, captain of the 3 Lions and 1 very hot spur.
No, wait a moment. No, you're not. You're Matthew Crawley from Downton Abbey.
It's actually Dan Stevens. I'm the actor who played Matthew Crawley, and I'm in other things, you know. I played Sir Lancelot in the Third Night the Museum movie. I could kick a stupid ball just like you. Duh! And kick your stupid...
Okay, want to shift gears now to Real. With Ronaldo gone, who would you say is the best player in Madrid?
Moi.
We run Madrid now. Who needs Galacticos when you have Galacticos?
Oh, please. Everybody knows you're just jealous of me, the real bad boy of La Liga.
And you're jealous that we have a real manager.
I'm not going to argue with that one, yeah.
Mo, Sergio, I notice you're still stuck together. Sergio, will you ever apologize to Mo and just end this curse already?
I will never apologize for who I am. Sorry, Mo.
At this point, I understand you will always be a douche, and I accept that.
What? Whoa. Nice.
Ow. Now, one of the unfortunate things about having over 800 people in a house is that we can't feature everyone. We heard a lot from Galatasaray fans that they were hoping to see their club. So let's bring out Selçuk Inan of Galatasaray. Come on out, Selçuk. Hi, Selçuk. Tell me, how is your Champions League season going?
Not great.
Well, that's all very exciting. Let's move on to Dele Alli. I hear you're working on a new Dele Alli challenge. Wait a minute, where are all the Tottenham guys?
I thought you said you could take us home, Harry.
Yeah, Harry. Take us back to the mansion for the knockout stage.
I get us home. Don't worry, I'll get us home. I think it's right here past the...
Not if I take Inter home first. All we have to do is beat PSV.
Well, that's definitely not the right way.
Wait, this is not the mansion.
Well, get used to it, because this is your new home now. Welcome to Europa League. It's not so bad here, but it's also not so good.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is the Champions.
I kick shins and knees like their balls. I also kick balls like their balls. I am so pumped to join Chelsea because I was in danger of actually winning things at Dortmund, and that would go against everything the US men's national team believes in. Every time we get a bad result, I take a hard look in the mirror. And I blame the officials, the wind, the cut of the grass, the smells of the stadium.
I'm back, and winning is in my genes. Nice to finally be out of that shadow.
Hey, Cristiano, not to be that guy, but would you send my Ronaldo jersey?
Of course. It's very tiny.
Oh, it's from when I was a baby.
It's from when you were a baby? Oh my god, you're like a man now.
And you are a legend. Merci, mon ami.
A legend? Like Raul? Or Pele? Or Figo? Legends are old. No, am I old? Thank you for seeing me, Dr. Iceland guy. I'm having an emergency.
Oh no, did you chip a tooth?
What? No, my teeth are perfect. I here because I think I'm aging.
I don't think he understands what a dentist does. Cristiano, you have the body of a 23-year-old.
23? Oh no. Just a year ago, all the doctors say I have body of 22-year-old. Now he tells me 23? This is more serious than I thought. I thought it best to seek out advice from another Juventus legend. One who has suffered for many years with the aging.
Aging is nothing to fear. I have been 50 years old since I was 25.
It's just scary to think that one day I might not be the best player in the world.
Maybe it's time for you to take a long look in the mirror.
Oh, nice. Do you have a mirror?
No. What I mean is, do you expect to play this game forever?
Yeah?
No. Nobody can play this game forever. You are mortal. You can die. You are going to get old. You are going to die.
So at this point, I'm like, whoa. For someone known for his passes, Andrea can be quite a straight shooter. So what? Am I gonna have to, retire someday?
Not yet. You still have a few years with the old lady.
What do you mean, old lady? Georgina is 25.
I mean, Juventus.
Okay, but then what?
Then you do what all the former elite players do.
Are you an aging soccer, or sorry, football star in Europe? Come join MLS, where you can score 3 goals a game, make hundreds of millions of dollars, and you won't get bothered on the streets because no one will recognize you. Note, the US dollar may be worth less than euros and pounds. In MLS, you may be forced to play defense and take commercial flights. Also, everyone has guns.
Come on over. It's actually more challenging than you think, believe me.
Oh God, I need to go.
Hello, worst Ronaldo. I'm so scared. Please tell me retirement will be okay.
Oh no, it's great. You get to eat whatever you want.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is the Champions.
If you need a cross into the box, pray you have an angel on your wing.
Money can't buy you silverware, is what the chairman keeps telling me.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Hate me because I had a great World Cup 5 years ago and not my chance.
I'm not the new Ronaldo. I'm the first Vinicius. Oh, except for Vinicius Senior.
Hey, you guys. Sorry Gareth bailed, but thanks for taking the rest of us out.
Now you are just like your season. Totally wasted.
Per La Liga tradition, every night we all get dinner at 11 p.m. and go to the club till about 3 a.m., which makes us perfectly ready for breakfast at noon and a match at 1. Antoine, do you want red or white?
That is a tough choice.
I used to wear the 10 shirt too, you know. Let the little magician show you how it's done. Ta-da! I make it disappear, see?
Guys, excuse me, could you? Yeah, would you mind keeping it down, please?
I mean, who sleeps that much? What planet is he from?
Come on, Gareth. For once, have fun with us.
Slow down. You know I have a problem with conversational Spanish.
We are speaking English to you. We just have accents.
I don't know why I haven't been able to fit in. I've even learned all the Spanish I need. I mean, go ahead, test me.
Okay, ¿cómo estás?
Estoy herido.
¿Qué pasa?
Estoy herido.
Okay,
you need a
scrunchie?
What? Do you want it to be loud?
Sounds like...
You want a transfer?
Well, rude.
Not cool, man.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's just I need to be at my best for tomorrow's big match.
Big match? We are out of the Champions League and the Copa del Rey, and right now we only play La Liga matches to get out of the house once in a while.
Oh, no. My big golf match. I'm trying to beat my personal best. Unless you want to join. Anyone? Alright, well, see you later.
What's his deal?
God, sucks. We have a lot of nicknames for Gareth, like the Martian, because we don't like him, the Golfer, because we don't like him, or like Less Good Ronaldo, because we don't like him. I don't know. Something's off with him, man. Nobody in their right mind wouldn't want to hang out with us.
Maybe he wants a transfer.
Maybe he's faking an injury.
I know. Let's go through his stuff to find out what he's hiding.
We could maybe instead go to sleep and practice more so we stop losing.
Psst, guys, I found something. Why is his pencil so small?
I'm scared. He really is a Martian.
What's going on? Is it tea time already?
Get away from us, alien! You're different and we hate you!
But that's just my Welsh books, my golf pencil, and my exfoliating mask. Please, por favor.
Oh, now you speak Spanish?
I tried to fit in, but after 6 years, it's clear I am the only true Galactico here. I don't belong at Real Madrid. It's time for me to go home.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is The Champion.
Despite recent results, we already got the historic quadruple this season. We were investigated by UEFA, FIFA, the FA, and the Premier League.
I followed in the footsteps of the greats by leaving Southampton.
You think Icardi's a dog? I shagged me brother's missus.
All right, and that's all we need. Thank you for coming in, Mr. Giggs.
Thank you, Becky. Hello, lads. Meet me in the backyard. Both making good time.
Why did Harry Kane text us to cheese him in the backyard for a crashing wood crime?
Nothing to be scared of, Phil. It's just a tent.
I'm not scared. This is my happy face.
Gentlemen, welcome to Tentingham.
Ooh, wonderbar. This must have taken you all weekend. Yeah, all weekend. Come in, come in. I thought we'd have a casual day baking.
It's so new.
Oh my, it looks like a toilet seat.
Hello, remember me? I'm Arson.
And I am the special one.
Welcome to the Great British Baking Derby.
While we're all optimistic when it comes to a big game, Spurs have a tendency to be rather Spursy? That's the word. So I asked myself, if I were British and wanted to win a trophy, what would I do? So I organized a baking competition. Now, every competition needs judges, so I found the most judgmental and also out of work people that I know. And to ensure that we win, I've had the boys practicing baking for weeks now. Hopefully this works, and we should win, because after all, we are the only team ready for this.
Yeah, we are ready for this.
Whoa, you guys have more resources than I do?
Oh, no.
Liverpool's pies have somehow been impressive all season, but something tells me they will slip up in the final.
Just a fun day out, he said. No stress, he said. All of a sudden, I'm under a lot of pressure to score all of these pies!
Come on, we need to go higher.
I fear we may have reached our ceiling.
Tottenham are making a Tottenham cake, which is pink and fun, but also crumbly and fragile.
I'll put the fruit in the pudding. Oh, my ankle. Now I've got soggy bottoms.
Oh, no.
Man City will be making a perfect Manchester tart.
For the literal cherry on top, I'm having the finest maraschino cherries flown here on a private jet.
We're just so happy to have you on our team.
For their signature bake, Manchester United are making a huge mistake. Seriously, they think this garden gnome of a manager is better than me?
Ah, you got me. Oh, this is fun, isn't it?
To be honest, I really thought when we hosted this competition that the other clubs, they had like little to no baking experience. But as it turns out, they are taking this very seriously, so...
Guys, you need to focus on the finish. Aguero, get the decorative Lancashire roses. 93-20 of them.
Come on, put more pressure on it, Mo.
These all appear to be top quality.
Voyeur. I won't taste them, because I know they are not as good as the Chelsea buns I made 3 times. In 4th and last place, you, and especially you, Paul. You should all be disappointed.
4th place is nice, take it from me. It is the same as a trophy.
Okay, but come on. Harry's ankle has been through so much. He deserves something for his baking contributions. Okay, fine, whatever. Harry Kane, you are hereby a member of the most excellent order of the baking empire.
Hey, Harry's been awarded MBE! All right, Harry!
So, how do we beat Liverpool on the pitch?
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is The Champion.
I'm one of the best players in the world, according to my paycheck. People say I would be good in the Premier League, but first I need to be good in Serie A.
Thanks, Kepa, but we actually need a Champions League goalkeeper, so you just go ahead and get off the set.
Oh, it's just a cramp. I'm staying. You can't make me go.
Zizou's back. Isco be alright.
I can't sleep. I haven't slept since that day. We were in total control. Then he took it away. My question is, who decided on the sizes of the paintings?
I'm an L.
No, Antoine, you are not an L. You only need cojones in your heart.
Huh?
Come on, let's talk somewhere else that doesn't smell like a Porto party. Look, you're great, Antoine. Your hair deserves to be up there with the legends. But do you?
Why not? I'm just as good as Ronaldo and Messi.
At what?
I won the World Cup.
Oh, Mbappe won the World Cup. Now shut up and follow me. Ah, the book no one reads.
Whoa! Incroyable. Okay, so apparently there's some kind of secret fight club going on in the basement.
Gentlemen, welcome to Fightletico! Yeah, so we never told Antoine about the secret fight club because he's always got thousands of cameras following him. Oh wait,
The first rule of Fightletico is you do not talk about Fightletico unless a streaming service offers you a lot of money.
Got it. Like how much money?
The second rule of Fightletico is if you do talk about Fightletico because a streaming service offered you a lot of money, don't take tax advice from your family.
Smart. But seriously, like how much money?
The third rule of Fightletico, to get a red card for violent conduct is easy. To get your opponent sent off for doing nothing, that is the work of a true ass. This is the real Madrid. Atletico style.
I know I'm not an Atletico player, but they told me they had a safe space for violence. Yes, please.
Whoa. Haha, I know. It's intense. Ouch! Ooh. Yeah! Finish it!
Oh yeah! I came back for this!
Alright, I'm ready now.
You gotta play to the whistle, Antoine.
Look at that red card virgin.
Hey, what's going on, tough guys? Grabbing your cojones? This is you. This is what you look like.
And this is what you look like.
I knocked you out of the Champions League, and I can knock you out right here. I didn't touch him. Stop shaking your head disapprovingly. People love me. You all love me, right? Not cool, man. But without love, I'm just a shell. A really, really good-looking, talented shell.
Wow, you are shameless.
I am a legend. And legends need trophies. Okay, bye!
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers compete in one musical variety show? Welcome to a very special episode of The Champions, UEFA Vision! I am your host, Sergio Ramos. Let's get started with our first act. Since Real won last year, I've been forced to host the UEFA Vision.
Okay, so why you and not one of your teammates?
You don't want me here, pay me, I'll leave.
We are Messi.
We are Messi.
It is our fate.
It is our fate.
When we are not blowing 3-goal leads, we are great. Oh, we are Messi.
Oh, we are Messi.
It's time to show.
It's time to show
that we are so much better than Cristiano.
Sus! Ladies and gentlemen, my wife, Shakira!
Football.
Game 1 made Spurs look like a joke. But there's 2 games at a time. And you best believe the second we choked. Now it's transfer time. We going Dutch.
So how was Ajax? I skipped the second half. Wow, Pepe. Who would have guessed? So I was sort of hoping that since I'm leaving, I wouldn't have to join Dortmund on stage. Let's just say the German performances can get pretty out there.
You like our yellow wall? Now face our wall of noise! Wall of noise!
Man, I miss those guys.
Schalke 04. Schalke, no fear. Wir sind die Knappen.
Take me back to the finals of the Champions League. Next up, Atletico, the poor man's Madrid.
Singing for us will be my best friend, Drake!
A girl up in my DMs, I think I'm gonna block her. I can't talk, honey, I'm out here watching soccer. They wanna go to club, but I can't, God forbid. Cause Lord knows I'm a big supporter of Atletico Madrid. Wait, Atletico's out? Who's in?
Liverpool.
So yeah, growing up in Canada, I've always been a huge fan of Liverpool.
And that was PSG demonstrating why teamwork is important. And now for something completely different, too many English teams. That's the same crap they played last year. Why do they think they have a chance this time? He's good, yeah.
Yeah!
So Manchester's blue. So glad we're not Man U. Funny how Alexis forgot how to score. They didn't make top four.
Wait, so he can sing in English, but he only speaks Spanish? I don't get it.
Might be just one man, but together we're
One man united. United. Now that Jose is gone.
I came in like a gargoyle!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Shakira.
When the storms are talking and the shadows get burned, let me be a lifeline ray. When the night is ice thin, when the clouds are black, baby, come hold on to me. Oh, I got a champion. I got a champion. I got a champion.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is the Champions.
And for my next trick, I will make myself reappear as a relevant player.
Now that the transfer window is over, I can spend more time pursuing my hobbies. You know, like playing football.
Hi, it is me, Christian Eriksen. I love to play football for Tottenham Hotspur. I'm so happy. No. Hello.
Watch out, Champions League. It's time for Atlanta to rock your world.
It's Atalanta.
Wake up in the morning, money coming from me. Other chicks is boring, money coming from me. Pedal to the floor, money's coming from me. Money falling on me, money and more money. Money and more money, falling from the sky. Money and more money, falling from the sky. Wake up in the morning, other chicks is boring. Pedal to the floor, money on my mind.
So today is a rival day, and I'm really excited to be in the Champions League mansion with a club that actually has a chance to make it out of the group stage.
Ow! Ooh, sorry. I didn't see you. You must have been in my shadow.
What are you talking about?
Zhao, listen. I know that you feel a lot of pressure because to be compared to me, this must be very hard.
I really haven't thought about
Shh,
it.
baby, shh. It's okay. You just be the best Zhao Felix that you can be, because there will never be anyone who can match my skills or my amount of trophy. my good looks. Here, I want you to take this. It is trophy from something I don't remember.
Whoa, the Nations League Cup? Oh man, I don't deserve this. I think it should go to our best player.
Oh, thank you, but I already have too many trophies.
No, I meant Bernardo.
And here is the kitchen.
Whoa.
So I decided to take Luka Jovic under my wing. I even let him into my elite society. Lucas of Real Madrid. Okay, so this is a Pirlo wine dispenser if you want wine. This is a Maradona flower dispenser if you like to bake or something.
What does this one do?
Oh, that's a Ballon d'Or. It's supposed to make people care about you, but it does not seem to work. Here we are, lads. Looks like we're taking over the Man United room. I think I found Fellaini's old hair.
I think I found Alexis Sanchez.
Huh?
You know you were transferred to Inter, right?
Guten Tag. Any of you Englanders want some Schweinkrusten? Germany definitely changed me. But now I'm in the Premier League, so I'm trying to make an effort to understand British culture, innit? So what the heck is up with this Brexit thing? Christian, stop talking.
Listen, Gabriel, I swear, I'm going to find a way to get you more involved. You're just too talented. Ah, Jürgen, my worthy German rival.
Pep, my classy Catalan competitor.
Champions League trophy. Very nice.
Premier League trophy. Very nice.
My doctor says whenever I get a trophy craving, I should just put in a commemorative DVD to remind me that it's really about the journey, not the destination so much.
It was a good run at Ajax, but I'm very excited to join Juventus because, mainly they're paying me a lot of money. Hey, Giorgio, my brother! So excited to be in the squad! What's up?
No transfers. Over there.
I like it. I see so much new blood. My children, are you willing to serve and to sacrifice for the old lady? Very good, for she needs the fresh and new blood to stay strong, to stay young, to be Juventus.
Wait, aren't vampires supposed to, not be in the sun?
Vampire? I'm not a vampire. No, he just drains the life of everyone who plays with him.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is the Champions.
I am so sick of all the vanity and the egos in Paris. That is why next season, I'm going to Miami. If you come at Napoli, be prepared to get a pizza me.
Ever since I was a young boy, I dreamed of playing for you.
Diamante Calcio.
And just remember, don't overlook Olympiacos.
Red card this early in the morning? I didn't realize the refs could see into my dreams.
I'm afraid it's not that kind of red card. It's worse.
So every year, the winner of the Champions League hosts a ball in their honor. I can say from experience, it's usually not very fun for the losers. But this year is different, because everybody loves Liverpool. I can feel the excitement all over the house.
Aww.
Ugh.
I'm not going. Papas, we have to go. We have to show them that we can handle anything they throw at us, even
an insufferable Liverpool wankfest?
Yes, even an insufferable Liverpool wankfest.
The festivities are about to begin, so please take your seats. What's this? We got no silverware. Barcelona! We didn't mean to put you in front and center, but unfortunately, all the corners were taken too quickly.
Before we begin, I want to thank a special person without whom we would not be here today, Mr. Loris Carius. Thank you for showing our American overlords the importance of spending a lot of money on a competent keeper. Well, we've got some special treats for you tonight, folks. Liverpool greats, old and new, will share with us their favorite memories and what this title means to them. First up, Captain Fantastic himself, Steven Gerrard. Yikes. Okay, well, next up is Robbie Fowler.
Moving on now to number 38 of my top 50 list of Liverpool inside jokes that only true Scousers would understand.
In the Netherlands, we have a saying, je staat nooit alleen. Or in English, you'll never walk alone.
And that is why we need more Liverpool players in the media. We should never have to talk alone.
Bleeding hell. Seriously, we can't just leave?
No, we must stay. Because when we win this year, then they must stay.
Oh, Calvin.
And then there was that 2005 Champions League semi-final against Chelsea. What's the matter, Lampard? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Ugh, Liverpool. Such bloody wankers, am I right?
And now we'd like to play a special video to show you why in Liverpool this means more.
Welcome to Liverpool, where everything matters a little more. Other teams have supporters. We have a family. Other teams have managers. We have a guardian angel with perfect teeth. We are the most special team in the most special city with the most fun, likable players and the catchiest songs. We are Liverpool. This means more. Your team means less.
Please give me a red card. I'll do anything. Anything. Just please eject me, man.
Now you're all very lucky, because we've got a very special musical guest. A legendary Liverpool musician. Let's give it up for Jamie Webster!
Who the hell is Jamie Webster?
You don't know Jamie Webster?
Mo Salah, my heart is full of Liverpool. And if I die, I hope I go to heaven. And heaven is actually Anfield, and God is Robbie Fowler. Mo Salah, I love you so much, I would eat your poo.
Oh, come on, this is painful. Everyone else is leaving?
Yes, but we're not like everyone, Raza. Remain classy. Don't let them break you.
Wow, that was truly unbelievable. And now I want to do a toast to the incredible feat of winning the Champions League and doing so without spending all the money that Manchester City spends. Oh my God, it's like a fantasy land over there, am I right? So let's all raise our cups. Is there anything sweeter than drinking from old big ears?
I can think of one thing. Drinking from the Premier League trophy. But of course, Liverpool wouldn't know.
He hasn't looked at the table, has he?
Seriously, so self-absorbed. No wonder everyone hates Man City.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is The Champions.
This Halloween, I dressed up as a real Premier League man. Hat trick or treat!
Ever since coming to Barcelona, it's been difficult to connect with Messi. He's never online.
Okay, just hold on for 1 second. I want to send this. It's going to be so funny. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. Delete, 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 delete! Man, I haven't seen Leo this frustrated since after every single international tournament.
The Neymar transfer falling through has really put Messi in a mood this season. I don't think a trip to the pottery shop is going to solve this one. I think maybe Messi needs to talk to someone on his level.
Oh, yes, this is a very good idea. I will talk to him now.
No, I meant Ronaldo.
PK say I should ask Ronaldo to dinner because he is the only person who understands, how it feels to always be around worse players.
So are you excited?
No.
Everything okay, man?
No! Look!
I don't see what's wrong.
How many abs you see? How many abs?
8.
Oh God, no.
Why is that bad?
My 9th ab is gone. I am truly aging.
9th ab? Is that a thing?
Cristiano, your phone. Blowing up.
Ew, I don't know this number. Have one of the center backs clear that. Thank you.
Oh, I think that is actually Messi's number.
Oh my God, no, stop, shut up. I mean, whatever. I mean, what does he want, you know? Probably Champions League tips because I have 127 Champions League goals and he has like 113 or something. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Now, if you excuse me, Kareem, I guess I'll see what Lionel Messi wants to talk to me about.
Kareem?
I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm Karim Benzema.
So, Leo Messi has asked me to dinner. What do you think you want to talk to him about? You know, to be honest, I don't have many people in my life who say the truth. So they all will just say, Ronaldo, you are so great. Ronaldo, you are the best. Ronaldo, you are not guilty. You know, things like that. But if Messi says that I'm the best, you know, then it must be the truth. But I'm sure he thinks he is the best. Except for the looks, of course. So, Van Dijk, UEFA Player of the Year, huh? See. It's stupid award, you know, like, I mean, please, the guy has one good year, but honestly, like, I think he kind of sucks. I think he is a very good player. Well, oh, yeah, I mean, of course, for sure, he's very good. I mean, I don't want to take anything away from him. I just mean, like, he isn't as good as us, but yeah, I mean, I know what you're saying, like, he's obviously...
I will tell you the specials. Memories are our prison. Nothing we can call our own but death and that small model of barren earth which serves as a paste and the cover to our bones. Today's special is a French onion soup.
I will have the goat. Yikes, no, don't eat me. I will have the cod, please. Thanks. So here we are. Ronaldo and Messi. Just having dinner, you know? Woo! Can you believe it? See. Yeah, right. So, how dumb are taxes, right? Okay, was there like a reason you want to have dinner? Because I need to eat to have energy. Yes, obviously, but I mean like a reason to eat with me. See. Okay, and to talk. Okay, but you don't say anything. I like to let my football do the talking. Okay, then what am I even doing here? This is stupid. This was a stupid idea. We are not the same, okay? I am a brand, and you are just like a football robot or something.
Yeah, run away like you ran away from La Liga.
What did you say? I said, thank you. Thank you? See, you solved my problem. Before I was mad that we did not get Neymar. But now you have reminded me that the greatest players have giant egos and are not fun to play with. You are the best, Ronaldo. Wait, I'm the best? Well, no, I did not mean like
Did you guys hear this? Lionel Messi just said, I am the best. Media, any media, did you hear this? Messi said, Ronaldo is the best.
That is not what I meant.
I heard it as clear as Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace, where?
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is The Champions.
I'm the young, but I'm the young S.
You got to fight.
Oh, you're right.
To Thomas.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Okay, talk.
Come on. The special one is back. Hope the Premier League is ready for more. In yo. Come on, Neymar, we're watching.
Oh, hey, movie night. Dope. Is this like an artsy French film or something?
It's match film?
Oh, nice. I love football movies. Check this one out. Oh, ow! What the hell? Ever since the Barca transfer fell through, I've been sensing some weird vibes from my PSG teammates. And honestly, I don't get it. I'm scoring sick goals, I got mad techers, and I've got over 100 million IG followers. Like, what else do I gotta do to be liked?
It's ridiculous, man.
You're so dope.
How could anyone not like you?
Surprise!
Hello.
What the hell? I wanted to throw you all a surprise party, you know, to show how much I don't hate playing with y'all in France.
We can't party. We have a match tomorrow.
Okay, never stopped me before. It took my people all day to set up that party. I mean, I perpetuated every French stereotype I could think of.
So thoughtful.
All for nothing.
Ridiculous. I worked an hour on it. I used all my printer ink on that picture of John Paul Belmondo.
Maybe we should have gone with the farming theme.
Neymar, we know you don't want to be here.
That's ridiculous, man. You guys are like brothers to me. And believe me, I really love my siblings.
Okay, then why did you offer to pay 20 million euros to cover the transfer fees to Barcelona?
To save you guys money? Wow, you guys are like really ungrateful.
Are you being serious?
Have you even thanked me once for taking all the penalties for you over the past 2 years?
I want to take the penalties. See, this is the thing. You are only worried about what Neymar wants. You don't care about the team.
Oh yeah, I love Paris Saint-Germain. In fact, I love PSG so much that I got a giant PSG tattoo on my back.
You got a giant PSG tattoo on your back?
Yeah, bruh.
Can we see it?
Well, I mean, it's like brand new, so, you know, the doctor said it might get infected, so, you know, I gotta keep it covered, but,
Show us this tattoo, Neymar.
Okay, fine. You guys want to see it? No problemo. I just need to get this shirt off because it's a bit complicated.
Show us the tattoo. Just show us it. I know
Okay,
you're
fine.
I know you're
chill, Cavani. Okay, ready? Check this out.
Ooh, what the hell is that?
Oh, this is a new low, Neymar.
Okay, you know what? You guys are meaner than the PSG Ultras, man. I'm leaving.
You deserve me.
I thought that tattoo was pretty dope.
Yeah, that artwork was sick.
I love my GPS, man. That's how I know where I am.
Everyone on PSG is like so judgmental. I need to go somewhere where I can clear my head.
Yeah, we should go somewhere you can clear
That's a
your
good
head.
idea.
Yeah, like Ibiza.
I just don't get it. What happened to the days when all people cared about was flair and cool moves?
I care about your flair.
I love your tattoo. It feels like all anyone cares about these days is like dedication and loyalty and like sacrifice, you know?
No.
That corny shit.
Times are changing, man. I'm just here for the money.
Hey man, are you okay? Great. Here comes a new guy. I just want you to know that I don't think you are a jerk. You don't? I think that you are just following your heart, trying to be happy. I walked the same path as you. I lost many friends. You did? When I was a young player in Sampdoria, I met this beautiful woman, a mother of 3. She was smart, sassy, but she was also sad. You see, her husband was always away, doing who knows what. Well, long story short, I fell in love with her and made her my wife. And I even got her children's names tattooed on my arm. That's beautiful. And people think you're a jerk for this? People are set in their ways. Just look out for you. Be really good at football, and people will either forgive you, or if not, they will transfer you. Thank you, Moro. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I would like that. Tell me about your family. Well, I'm very close to them. In fact, my dad is my agent. Oh, no way. My wife is my agent. Do you have a wife? No, actually, but I have a beautiful sister who I'm very close with. Really? I would love to meet her. Maybe we can all take a yacht trip together someday. Yo, that would be dope.
So dope. I love yachts, man. Maybe you'll get a tattoo of us someday.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is the Champions.
I don't call them free kicks.
I call them free goals.
It's true that I sleep with all my hat-trick balls. I have so many now, I'm worried I might contract an STD. A sweet transfer deal.
Hello. This was filmed 2 weeks before the air date, so could you let me know in the comments if I've been sacked yet?
I score hat tricks like it's my job.
Wait, then
is your job, though. Right, so that is good.
It's high time the media gave us keepers our due. Yeah, they don't appreciate us.
Okay, yes, we all agree, but we are moving on to new business.
I would like to mention that sometimes our own clubs don't appreciate us.
Okay, danke, Kayla. Now, does anyone have anything that's not about being underappreciated?
I want to say something. I think that keepers should at least have the option to wear the same kit as the rest of the squad, right?
All right, here's my proposal, okay? Listen, I know I'm a Yank, but just hear me out. All right, so goalies should be able to wear big hats that can cover the entire goal. So, I mean, you can just basically sit on your butt and your hat would block the whole goal.
All right. Anyone else?
I'd like to introduce a new motion.
The chair recognizes Germany's number 2.
I think it's time we have a vote for a new president of the Goalkeepers Union. Don't get me wrong, Manu has changed the game for keepers, but he needs to admit that he is no longer the face of the keeper position.
Is this a keepers union?
Hey, no strikers allowed.
It's okay, I'm not a striker. I'm an attacking midfielder.
Same thing, no outfield players.
Get out of here, barehander.
It's urgent. I need to speak to you or else we're all going to die. Why is that so funny?
My dear Räumdeuter, do you think us keepers for all our time in solitude have not pondered our own mortality?
No, you don't understand. This is an emergency. If we do not act, Earth will be destroyed by Thursday.
Oh no, I have a match on Thursday.
So why should we listen to you?
For those of you who don't know me, I was a very important and relevant player until like a year ago. My name is Thomas Muller, aka the Räumdeuter, which roughly translates to space investigator or interpreter. It's very cool, actually, but...
Get on with it, striker!
Okay, right, sorry. So I was investigating to space, like space, when I noticed something in the sky. A giant meteor heading straight for Earth.
So what do you expect us to do?
You are all the best in the world when it comes to stopping things from hitting their targets, right? That's true. I'm asking you, goalkeepers, to save the Earth.
Oh, that's cool. So we are supposed to just fly up into space and punch a meteor?
I haven't figured that part out yet.
Oh my God. I have an idea. Who the hell are you? Andrei Pyatov, starting keeper Shakhtar Donetsk. I think I know how we can stop this meteor. Gentlemen, meet the Gigantsky Mega Vratar, also known as Goltron. Goltron? After the meltdown in Chernobyl, the Soviet apparatchiks proposed a secret plan to send giant goalie robot to boot the reactor core into space. But the plan was ultimately deemed too stupid, and Goltron was stowed away indefinitely. How do you know all of this? I used to be backup goalie for Pripyat Ronkins.
So, how does it work?
It is piloted by 5 goalkeepers, 4 controlling each limb, and 1 in the head. That means we'll need our top 5 goalies. So I'm out.
Right, okay. Edison, Allison, you take the legs. Oblak, De Gea, the arms, and I'll take the head.
Maybe no. I don't know if you're top 5.
What? I'm Manuel Neuer, the original sweeper keeper.
Manuel, nobody is denying your historical greatness, but you've had injuries. You're getting older. It happens to the best of us.
But who would you replace me with? Ter Stegen? He can't be the leader. He can't even decide on a first name.
Oh, and your lead us into space like the time you led us up the field against South Korea.
Come here. You get out.
There's no time for this. I will drive. Let's just go with the 2 Germans.
Okay, folks, this thing is coming in fast. We need to get the direction.
It's coming left.
No, for person, it's right. We need to dive right.
I think we need to rush it and slide tackle it in open space.
Agreed. 4 thrust.
I don't know, boys. I think we stay on our line and get a better read on it.
Yeah, good idea.
9. We need to press.
9, Manuel, 9. You're so annoying. Stay back. Stay back. Oh, Scheiße.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is The Champions.
Daddy, everything is in shambles.
Yeah, I get it. We just gotta take it one match at a time, I suppose.
No, Daddy, look!
Oh, I guess this is a little worse than normal.
Hey, people.
Oh, 9. Oh, this was supposed to be our year. Now the world is ending.
Ha! Yes! Oh, my prayers have been answered.
Kevin?
Don't you see? Everything is destroyed. Man City will be the last team to ever win the Premier League title.
Kevin.
Can I get a little help here? I can't do this by myself.
Oh man, I just got my braces off.
In chaos, everything is legal.
Oh no.
Not today, Sergio. Yeah.
So is this the knockout stage? It's crazier than I thought.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are, my precious little Yankee boy.
I thought to be accepted at Chelsea, I'd have to do all these British things. It turns out, all I had to do was score a bunch of goals.
Come on, get in. We'll get you to safety.
Where would you take us?
Back to Europa House. It's still standing.
I'd rather take my chances.
All right, suit yourselves. Ole's at the wheel.
Ole's at the
I don't park the bus. I gun it! I don't see what everyone is complaining about.
Yeah, feels like a home game.
Please let me in, please let me in. Oh, my Botox is melting.
Is the air worse in here?
Hey, I haven't seen a disaster this bad since I played for FC Pompeii.
That's nothing. I used to play for Arsenal.
Yikes.
What was that?
Oh, my stomach. I'm 12 minutes overdue for my 4th protein meal. It's okay. We have a year's supply of non-perishable foods in here. No, Benzema. Looks like all the food is gone. You know what this means. It's okay to eat people.
So, should we head back?
We can't go back. We blew it. We'll be a bunch of Loris Cariuses down there.
Hey, look.
Attention, keepers of the Champions League and De Gea. After review by Galactic VAR, we have determined that during the build-up of the meteor, a dust particle was offside. The meteor strike is disallowed.
What?
Everything is back to normal.
Yes, haha. We're back at the top of the table.
Ah, stupid Galactic VAR. I guess we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, winning 18 matches in a row.
Must be nice.
Harry, it's okay. I am here now. And remember, it could always be worse. We have 3 whole years before that happens. And by then you'll be long gone.
Hey, look. The Champions League mansion went back to normal.
When do we get to reset back to normal?
Unfortunately, Phil, I think this is the new normal.
This pandemic has really changed everything.
But not for us. We built a big dome over the
mansion. What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is the Champions.
They say form is temporary and class is permanent. I hope they're right, because my form has been not good.
Sometimes I like to pretend I'm a Cinderella. Hey, it fits.
Terrible things are happening in Barcelona right now. Oh, you hate to see it. Me, I love to see it.
Hi, I hope this message finds you well. Just a gentle reminder that I still exist and would like a job.
Yeah, so far life in the dome is pretty good. Every day us cool young bros make crazy pool parties. The Farmers League is teaching us to grow our own food. And anything else we need is delivered by drone.
Give it to Kevin.
Oh no, my scrunchies were in there.
Our toothpaste.
My brass knuckles polish. Whoa, what's the problem, lads?
Allow me to interpret. A delivery box has crashed into the cornfield. Now we are all without our luxury items, and as a direct result, people are losing their shit!
A high-stakes rescue mission? That's OFT, Opportunity for TikTok. Come on, bro, you are always on TikTok, cause I'm the king of TikTok. Woo! Don't worry, guys. The champions will handle this. Ice, fight, drive, sex party! Let's do this for Canada. I mean Drake. I mean
Hey,
Germany.
don't forget your fifth wheel, my dudes.
It's not that we don't like Lewandowski. I mean, on the pitch is amazing, but off the pitch, can't he just hang out with players his own age?
Isn't this so lit? Just a bunch of cool young dudes having a cornfield and chill? Hey guys, what am I? What am I? I'm a pole dance. Ooh. Ooh. You get it? Pole dance. Because I'm Polish.
Yeah, we get it!
Yo, trill out, man.
Okay, everybody, calm down. You calm down. Both of you Alfonsos need to back off right now. Hey guys, I think I found the box. Oh shit, we did it. Come on, guys, let's celebrate with a TikTok. What's up, y'all? We just did a search and rescue for this delivery box, because if you want a job done, you send in the champions. Hey.
Y'all will never die.
What is wrong with you? Yo, my phone won't turn on. Mine either.
Sacre bleu! How are we to get home without our phones?
What is your deal, Dummkopf? Why would you blast us with champagne?
Why did you even come along?
It's time to face the facts. I may be only 32 years young, but I am also 32 years old. Sorry, guys. I now realize I was being mad extra. From now on, I'll just be normal Robert. Let's get you boys home. Ah, yes, that is poop. Oh, look, we made it. Or rather, I finished for you guys.
Whoa, you did it. How did you know how to do all that stuff?
This is how we got around in my day, before smartphones and Fitbits.
The ancient times.
Man, old people are cool. For once, we agree.
Oh.
Seriously, we've been gone 90 minutes.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is the Champions.
I'm so excited to make a big difference at Bayern. Maybe this season we can beat Barca 9-2.
It took a bribery scandal to get Harry Maguire on the front page. Me, all it took was a haircut.
I never cheated on my Italian citizenship test.
Are you reading that off of paper?
No.
Well, that's a bit odd.
Everyone's been curious about my incredible man management of Christian Pulisic. Well, I kind of told them a lie as a form of motivation. But no, I'm definitely manipulating him. Okay. I told Christian if he played really well this season, I could maybe get him a job in the Queen's Secret Service.
What? Why would you do this?
Beg your pardon. Forgot to knock. Being a secret agent is totally awesome. I get to do one-liners and climb around in the air vents. Plus, Chelsea has so much money to burn, they bought me like all these cool new gadgets.
All right, lads, everybody on the coast.
Spy, take the mask off.
Off me.
What did you do with Frank? Oh, that is you. Hey, Frank.
I fear Christian's taking the spy bit a bit too far. If I'm to get him back on side, I'll have to call in the big guns. Hello, Jose. No, sorry, no time to talk right now. May I have Zlatan's number, please?
Yeah, boy. Pulisic. Christian Pulisic. Huh? Zlatan? Ibrahimovic! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Zlatan, I got your note about the secret mission.
Shh, be cool. Okay, here is the stupid backstory. Someone is kidnapping footballers and turning them into human trophies.
Oh my god.
There he is! Grab him!
I've said too much! Run!
Hey, leave him alone. We were in the middle of a conversation. Ooh, fresh meat. How about a taste of this Hershey chocolate?
Don't bother following us, Christian. You'll never find us at our evil lair located on Roman Abramovich's yacht, which is the only boat in the harbor 100 meters that way.
Dang it, they got away. Gosh, now I'll never find their evil lair. Where could it possibly be?
The boat!
They're on the boat, man. I bet they're on the boat. No. Oh, wow, the Zlatan statue. They must have fixed it. Nose is a little small, though.
No, I've been turned into a trophy, you idiot.
Shh, trophies don't talk. Congratulations, ding dong. You found me. Sergio Ramos? Who else? No, seriously, who else would be the bad guy? I'm gonna stop you. Well, you can either stop me or save your friends.
Please save us.
Yes, we are so scared.
The choice is yours, Mr. Pulisic. My friends or Sergio Ramos? My friends or Sergio Ramos? My friend.
Bro, you can do both. Just get a move on.
Right. Hang in there, chaps. I'll get you down.
Wait, don't. Gee, thanks, Christian. You saved us.
Hasta la vista, baby. Your Majesty?
Oh, gods, save me, Mr. Pulisic.
Let the Queen go, Sergio Ramos.
All right. Going. Jeez, what an overreaction, this guy.
Oh, thank you, Agent 10. You really gave it 110%. Terrific. A proper spy job, but that must have been very stressful and overwhelming, Enough to make you never want to be a spy again?
Are you kidding? I'm just getting started. Come on, give me another mission. Anything.
I now realize my lie has sent Christian down a dangerous path of self-delusion. Well, there's only one way to sort this. With an even bigger lie. All right, one more mission. I need you to go undercover as a Chelsea footballer. So deep undercover that you'll never speak of being a spy ever again. Ever. Got it?
Oh, that is so smart. I mean, I don't get it at all, but it sounds really smart.
There must have been an easier way to do this.
Last one to training's a rotten egg.
Hope there's no lasers in there. All right. Please, Christian.
Don't worry, that's all behind me. I'm just a regular old football player guy now.
Splendid.
Good show, Agent Pulisic. You've made Britain proud, and Frank doesn't suspect a thing.
And he never will.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is the Champions.
People say all I do is score penalties, but I also dive to win those penalties.
Oh yeah! First American to wear the Barca jersey, America!
You think it's so easy for Bayern to win the league? It takes a lot of careful planning to buy all the best players from all the other teams.
When the weather gets colder, it's a good time to reconsider Florida. We've got loads of hot spots.
Oh, hurry up, mate. The ladies will be here any minute.
At last, we brought you some lunch. What you doing?
Relax, Prof. We're digging a contraband tunnel.
Jaden, if you want to play for Manchester United one day, you can't be breaking the rules all willy-nilly. That's how you end up slipping.
Slip on this.
Ooh, that's
That's it. You need to learn some respect. Right now, you have it pretty good at the mansion, but you never know what next season brings. Time you see how the other half lives on a tour of Europa House.
No, I can't go back. You can't make me.
Have a good evening.
Hello? Anyone in?
Here's Vardy.
I do not snake up on people like that.
Welcome to Europa House. Sorry about the exploding light bulbs. They're incandescent. As a former juvenile delinquent, I've developed a process for getting through to young players and setting them straight. I just scare the shit out of them. Right this way, up-and-coming talents. Let me be your ghoulish guide through this house of meh. We start every day here with a free breakfast buffet.
Oh, that's not so bad.
But it's also not so good because there's no eggs.
Where did they get their protein?
Here we have our all-inclusive community fitness center.
Oh, nice.
But it's just one elliptical.
That's not how you're supposed to use that.
Want to take a dip in our Stadio Olimpico-sized swimming pool? Well, too bad because there's no towels.
Oh no, they're cold.
Check this out.
What happened to those guys?
Oh, nothing. That's just their away kits. I was trying to show you how small the rooms is.
I don't like it here. It's scary.
Psh, what's scary? This guy. Scariest thing about him is his caffeine addiction.
I'm sorry, you think I'm funny? I'm funny how? I mean funny like a clown? I'm not a clown. This guy's a clown.
I do birthday parties, bar and bat mitzvahs, quinceañeras, and I've even done some football games.
Look, mate, you can't scare me, so stop trying. It's just embarrassing.
Oh, you don't think I'm scary? All right, then. I'll show you something scary.
What is this place?
It's a sauna, but it never gets hot. Go ahead, take a look-see.
Fuck me! What was that? Anyone fancy a loan to Leicester?
You know what? Oh, hell no. I must not.
No, thank you. Behold, my envelope of doom shall reveal your fate. Ah, Phil Foden, hope of England, like so many talents before you, till a little injury will become a persistent one, and before you know it, your contract is up for renegotiation, and you find yourself smiling through the pain as you hold up a West Ham shirt.
No, I don't like people blowing bubbles at me.
Ansu Fati, they call you the next Messi, boss. Like Bojan before you, it all goes wrong. You ask for more playing time, but instead you're sold to a Portuguese club with a buyback clause and you're never brought back!
Okay, Brendan, I think that's enough. They're just young lads.
And you, Jadon Sancho. Your fortune is just 3 letters long. M-L-S.
I said that's enough.
No. Mommy, please.
Phew. Thanks, mate. You really showed me I need to shape up so I don't end up like you.
Another successful role modeling by Jamie Vardy. Bon voyage, lads. Don't forget to write to your new mentor, Jamie Vardy. I'll come closer if it weren't for me ankle bracelet.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is the Champions.
Things are really crazy at Barcelona right now, but I'm not one to panic.
Hey, did you call me?
Every team needs an identity. Mine is Premier League. Where are they now? People keep saying my problem is that I overthink things, but have they considered that they're not thinking about things enough?
England is so different from Germany, but at least the food is still bad.
Come on, Microchip. I know you're in there somewhere. Ever since leaving Liverpool, people act like I just walked off the edge of the flat earth. But I am still the best defender of the truth. You see that? The dome is fake. It's a projection created by Bill Gates to control us. Exhibit A. Ugh. Oh, what is this? They smell like a Dutch meadow full of tulips? Oh, yeah. Oh. Virgil? You're supposed to be injured. Oh, this is impossible.
Can I help you, Dejan?
Oh, so sorry. I was looking for Mo Salah. I miss him so bad.
Cool. Anyways, good luck with that.
Hey, you were running pretty fast in there, huh?
I guess. I mean, I'm just rehabbing.
And you didn't even break a sweat.
I never do.
He can't be human. He sprints with a bad ACL, doesn't sweat, and still smells like a springtime in Holland? There's something stinky going on, and I'm gonna stick my nose in it. Now this is a very good string map. Clones.
You shouldn't be here, Dejan. You were transferred.
You guys, you're not gonna believe it. Virgil van Dijk is a clone, and there's a whole army of clones in a secret Liverpool laboratory.
A lavatory?
Or is it like a labrapool?
Oh, come on, guys. This is just another one of his cuckoo wackadoo theories.
It's true. I can prove it.
It's always something with this guy. First he said there's a secret fight club in the basement, then Garrett Bell's an alien, and now this. You're a liar and nobody believes you. And even if we did believe you, nobody has a VHS player.
He has a point.
Right on point, Malcolm is. Yes, yes.
Who has time
Very
to
right,
rewind things these days?
Sorry, Dejan, but maybe it's time to find a new hobby. And a new hat.
If I want to convince these guys, I will need some hard evidence. This will do.
That doesn't belong to you, Dejan.
Get back. I'll expose you. I'll tell the whole world what you're doing here.
You shouldn't have said that. Now we can't let you leave. Flank him. You'll never walk alone.
You'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
Wait, I didn't mean it. I saw nothing. Come on, who am I gonna tell? Nobody believes me anyway, right? Okay, I'll never stick my nose where it doesn't belong again. Please, I didn't mean it. No!
Whoa, the eggs here are so good.
Hello, comrades. It's me, Dejan Lovren, the Zenit St. Petersburg center back number 6. After a good night's sleep, I now realize there's no such thing as clones. Anyways, enjoy your day.
Did anyone else notice Lovren has no belly button?
Yeah. He's a weirdo.
Cleaning up after everyone is exhausting. I really need a holiday. When booking my trip, I sometimes wonder, what else could possibly go wrong? I mean, that probably won't happen, but if my plans have to change, it doesn't matter, because Hotels.com has flexible booking options. Hotels.com, because just in case.
What happens when 800 of the world's most elite footballers and their managers live together under one roof? Players stop being polite and start getting real. This is The Champions.
Watch out! Santa Claus is coming to town.
I like my candy cane, Harry.
I suppose I should ask Santa for a real passport. What gift can you give a man who has it all?
Humility?
Oh, how much is that? I'll buy 100 humilities. Shoot, get out of here, Europa House urchin. Ugh. Ooh, oh. I love Christianomas. It's a time to put aside our differences and receive expensive gifts. Oh, what is this? It's a squishy trophy. Is it supposed to smell like this?
All right. This one is for you, Robert.
Oh, cool, my dudes. You should not have. Oh, wow, it's so big. It must be a Ballon d'Or?
Well, we figured you deserved it this year anyway, and...
Oh, wait, hold on. Who are you to just give someone the Ballon d'Or?
I mean, he was the top scorer in the Bundesliga and the Champions League this year, and Bayern won the treble, so...
Oh, okay, well, if we're all just giving the awards to our teammates, Ronaldo, for having the most Instagram followers. You get the Ballon d'Or. Here.
No, Messi gets the Ballon d'Or for putting out with Bartomeu.
Give me that.
Well, if we're giving out the Ballon d'Or, I want the Lev Yashin Award for Best Goalkeeper.
Oh, like you would win.
I want a Grammy.
I want a Nobel Peace Prize, man.
Let's move the trophy. It belongs to Ronaldo.
Here is how we will settle this. We will all get dressed up and gather in the auditorium. And I will host this year's Ballon d'Or. It will be a very tasteful ceremony, as long as everybody follows my rules. Okay?
Here are the rules. 9 men enter. 1 man leaves. Begin.
Slap! Who run Barca down?
Wait, I don't get it. What are the teams? I am very confused. Should half of us take our shirt off or something?
Why did you call it beyond Ballon d'Or when all the important stuff happens inside the Ballon d'Or?
Yeah, I guess I got carried away with all the cool costumes and production design and didn't really think the rest of this concept through.
Okay. New rules. How about this? 4 men enter. 2 men leave. Those men advance to the knockout round. We do this 8 times. Then we take those 16 men and put their names in a pot.
Hey, look, it's snowing.
Whoa, snowflakes.
Oh, it makes me so happy. I love it, the snow. It's a white Christmas. Oh. I hate to be the interpreter of bad news, but that is just asbestos from the roof.
Oh, man, not snow. Oh, dang it.
Guys, what are we doing? It's Christmas. We shouldn't be fighting over some award. We should be coming together.
Kevin's right. Robert, if anyone deserves the Ballon d'Or, it's you, man. You earned it.
Thank you, guys. That means a lot. And while I 100% deserve the award, 2020 has been hard on everybody. So how about this year we all share the Ballon d'Or?
Lord bless us, everyone.
I need a break after being stuck here forever doing other people's laundry. When booking my trip, I sometimes wonder, what else could possibly go wrong? I mean, that probably won't happen, but if my plans have to change, it doesn't matter, because Hotels.com has flexible booking options. Hotels.com, because just in case.
Nom 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 nom. For more corny videos, like and subscribe to BR Football. If only I had teeth.